ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Thor Gunnarsson, it's the Bolton Wanderers on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Youth Edition career mode. FIFA 21 Bolton Wanderers. Now first and foremost, I must say thank you for just letting me have that week off. If you didn't see the community news, my father actually passed away last week. So I've taken that time. There may still be a couple of days where there won't be an episode. I've got a funeral next week. For that, so thank you for your well wishes. I really do appreciate it. But you know, life goes on. Tremendous man, but we need to crack on with what we're trying to do here with Bolton. Now, it wasn't a good start to the Premier League. The reserves went out and got touched up severely by Southampton. We need to make some moves here in this transfer window. Lots of things to take care of. It's a fresh start to a season, so we'll see what we can do. We've got the Super Cup coming up against Barcelona. That's the next game, I believe, which we rested the first team for. So let's jump into today's episode and let's get things cracking once again. Now, I have read through some of the comments, and there was a lot to say, bring back Ruud de Wolf. I don't think it's worth bringing him back just yet. I mean, it would be a tremendous option for us. He's 89 rated, but he's only just left us. He's gone to PSG, and, you know, I just can't see that as, you know, going there for a season and then wanting to come straight back. Krejci, on the other hand, is an interesting one. Season 1, we sold him off. He's gone to Tottenham for a few seasons, and maybe it is time for a return for the big Slovakian. Now, our theory here is that if we can get him back and convert him to a centre-back, which he originally started as, he could pair up nicely with Menendez. It means Ozilish, who does do a job for us, can slot back into the twos, make us a little bit stronger there as well. We've got a lot of things to try and achieve this season. So it's going to cost us between 82 and 110 million. We've got like 250, so we may as well spend some cash. Let's see if we can get Krejci back to the club. Right, we get our man for 100 million. Krejci is back here at Bolton. We're going to start training him into a centre-back. He's currently got the number 6. We'll worry about upgrades and the likes a little bit later once all the transfers and everything are sorted. But that is a big acquisition to bring him back. Can't remember what we sold him for, but definitely it wasn't 100 million. But we haven't used any money in this series, to be fair. So good to see Krejci back here. He can come on the road to try and win a Champions League title. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The UEFA Super Cup, Barcelona versus Bolton. Krejci slotting straight in at centre-back, partnering up with Menendez. That should shore us up a little bit, but this should be a tough game. De Jong is in there, Fatty. Okay, Ter Stegen's still between the sticks, so let's see if we can take our second piece of silverware for the season. Come on, Bolton. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The UEFA Super Cup, and yes, Krejci is back to take on FC Barcelona. And the boys looking for their second piece of silverware already. And we're only in episode 2 for this season, so let's get into it. Krejci trying to get involved. Menendez should cover this one. Is it away, but it's all Barcelona here early. Yo-Yo gets in. Leonard plays this one forward. Looks for the streaking run of Johan Schultz, but Sulla gets back. Good from the skipper. Menendez gets involved here early. Leonard. Andenov gets the outlying run from Maxi Sturm. Look back inside. Gets the run now. Andenov plays it forward. Has Leonard. Is he onside? I think he might be offside. Yes, he is. A good move there from Bolton, but unfortunately offside from Isaac Leonard. Healthy Hull up the middle. Andenov, quick touch on. Yo-Yo, Schultz out the back door. Maxi Sturm races his way forward. Maxi Sturm, good save from Ter Stegen. Here is Dino Lawrence, wheels around, finds Yo-Yo. Barcelona get back in place pretty quickly. Dino Lawrence finds Schultz. He set something up, lays it off. Maxi Sturm again. Lays it across. No, that one's picked out. And as far as Leonard. Finds Schultz. He has a crack. Oh, just wide. Krejci with the clearance. Here is Isaac Leonard. Pushing his way forward. Looks inside. Schultz to Yo-Yo. Back for Johan Schultz. drive his way forward here. Johan takes it on, picked out. But from Menendez, gets forward and then just bounds it down the line. Maxi Sturm slips one forward. Johan Schultz lays it off now. Andenov, good break here. Andenov pushes forward. Can he get a ball inside here? Tried hard, recovers it, lays it across. Here's Leonard. Inside, no. Offside is Lawrence. Good from Krejci, attacking the ball. And here is Isaac Leonard. Tried to come through, he's picked off. Menendez corralling. Gets a tackle in, and it's a free kick for Barcelona. 32 yards out. Pedri's picked up an injury. They have a red-hot crack. Adamy gets in the way, does well. Feeds it off to the captain in Menendez. Down the line, Andenov. Gets the run on here from Bergman, who can't keep it in. But from Krejci. Leonard. Schultz with a lovely ball. Here is Andenov. Into the box. Andenov, good save. We get the touch on. Finds Miyoyo. Lays it off. Has Sturm there. Running in numbers. Miyoyo out wide. Andenov looks inside. Schultz picked out. Miyoyo needs to get in, but there is half time. Well, it's an absolute battle here. It's 0-0. Andenov. Miyoyo flicks one forward. Leonard out wide. Dino Lawrence will look to get this one inside. Looks for Johan Schultz. The delivery was perfect. And it's Johan Schultz getting Bolton on the board. His 6th goal of the season, his 6th goal in 2 games. Dino Lawrence with the absolute pinpoint pass. Finds Johan Schultz in the box. Leonard sets it up. And it's a good finish from Johan Schultz. 1-0 Bolton here in the UEFA Super Cup final. That's how you get the job done. Johan Schultz does it again. 1-0 Bolton. Oh, Krejci. Big body. Lays it back for Alfie Hull. Nearly gets himself into a bit of mischief, but played out beautifully. Here is Bergman on the drive forward. Lays it through. Maxi Sturm rushes forward again. He'll look back inside. Where's Andenov? Didn't quite get there. Oh, Winston, big tackle. Push his way forward here. Needs runners. Oh, it's a lovely outlet ball for Andenov. Andenov will look back inside. Lays it off for Schultz. Oh, what a save to Stegen. Leonard somehow works his way out of the traffic. Adamy. Into the middle, Winston Miyoyo again. Quarterback. Finds Andenov. Finds Johan Schultz. He wheels around, has a crack, and it's a good save to Stegen. Corner here for Bolton. Dino Lawrence to deliver. Looks for Schultz, who gets a piece of it, but cleared away again. Adamy should have this one covered. He does. Finds Dino Lawrence. And here for Andenov. Lays it off. Sturm. Tries to wheel, tries to deal. Good save again from ter Stegen, who's been peppered now. Well, Winston gets done. Krejci, big tackle. Love to see it. Welcome back to Bolton. Here is Sturm. Plays it off. Has Schultz. He'll need some assistance. Finds Andenov. Out wide. Bergman's made the overlap run. Bergman to deliver. Back stick for Sturm. Cleared away. Menendez, quick ball forward, Andenov. Is it on? Here is Winston Miyoyo. Finds Adamy, and then down the line, Dino Lawrence. He's got the run on again. Oh, he's trying to cross that. It's gone the wrong way, but it is Bolton with their 2nd piece of silverware for the season. We take down Barcelona in a tough encounter. 1-0. Oh. It's a bit of a slugfest, that's for sure, but another trophy here for Bolton Wanderers. And could this be the start of some sort of campaign? 2 trophies in the first month. Community Shield, and now the Super Cup. Menendez just loves lifting silverware. And will there be more action in the transfer window? We'll have to wait and see what happens. This team is looking very strong. But another piece of silverware there for Bolton. The UEFA Super Cup champions for this season. Good work, lads. Let's roll on. Well, tough little contest, that one, but we came hard in the second half, managed to get 11 shots. It was only 3 shots to 1 in the first half, but they tied and we ran over the top. Schultz gets a 7.9. Right, it's only a few days after the Super Cup game, so the reserves 2's going to have to do the job here. Ozilish slots back into this one to shore up the defence a little bit more. Aulu, an 85 up top, is looking to really get his season underway. Let's see if we can take down Chelsea. We took them down in the Community Shield with the first 11. Well, now it's up to the 2's to get the job done here in the Premier League. Right, ladies and gentlemen, back to Premier League action, which we didn't have the best of starts on the road against Southampton, but our first game at home, I think this is the first time seeing the new home kit as we host Chelsea here at the University of Bolton Stadium. Aulu leads the boys out, and hopefully we can turn things around quickly. We'll be looking for a win here today. Aulu is looking for an opening. He finds one. He drives his way forward. Aulu, it's a lovely touch. Oh, Kepa, good save. It's Khan. It's Tanaka. Played through, and there is Aulu. 1-0 Bolton. The dumpling is on the board. His first goal of the season. Get him, lads. That's the start we wanted. Setting up Aulu. And if he can be as prolific as he has been in prior seasons, we're going to go a long way of defending our title and doing some damage in all competitions. Good finish from Aulu. 1-0 Bolton. Good from Ozilish. Khan, Claudia. Bobby Armstrong looking for a big campaign from him. Back inside, Claudia. Leans it forward. Here is Bobby Armstrong. Oh, he's found a way through. Bobby. Oh, no, he hasn't. Back for Laxonen. Oh, dear, that's poor. Tanaka got in the way. Here's the strike. Bangura gets a fist on it. Gupta keeps it in and then goes for a long searching clearance. Pressure being applied. There is Ozilish. Free kick for Chelsea, 27 yards out. We're in the 25th minute of the first half. Delivered inside. Ozilish gets his big frame in the way. Come again. Good from Duke Knight. Dealing with Werner. And does well, the Duke. Lays it off. Benji Palmer. Back inside. Bobby Armstrong. Has to lay it off. Benji. Back through the middle. Look for Gupta on the outside. The overlap run comes from the Indian lad. Inside. There's Bobby. There's Khan. Finds Claudia. Lays it off. Aulu. Oh, Aulu. No, couldn't get the purchase on the shot, but it was some good skill. Oh, Laxonen, lovely touch. There's Khan. Oh, he's picked out in the middle. Chelsea's starting to take it up a notch. Played through, and that is a goal. Timo Werner gets Chelsea on the board. It's 1-1 here. Just couldn't absorb the pressure. Chelsea find a way back in here through Werner. Cannon just got held up in the midfield. Ozilish caught on the inside. And Bangura is beaten. Timo Werner. 1-1. Good from Khan. And there is the half-time whistle. It is 1-1 here between Bolton and Chelsea. Oh, come on, Gupta. Well, Timo Werner's got his second. It's 2-0 Chelsea. The big centre-halves going out there to try and stop the cross coming in. The Laxonen was caught napping by Pulisic. Ozilish turned and Gupta left to deal with Werner, who had no chance. 2-1 Chelsea. Armstrong. Benji Palmer gets his way through. Benji plays it back. Bobby Armstrong! Let's go! 2-2. Bobby Armstrong with his first goal of the season. Some really exquisite work there from Benji Palmer. And Bobby Armstrong just pulled the trigger. Laces out. It's in the back of the net to make it 2-2. Bolton back into this one. Some really hard graft there from Benji. Bang! Whew, that had some venom on it. Bobby Armstrong just laced it. No saving that one. Top bids, 2-2. Two changes here for Bolton. Khan's going to check out. The Brazilian Valentin is coming on. And Claudia checks out for Barclay. The Armstrong works his way through the middle. Lays it off. Has Benji Palmer. He's into the box. Tamori did well. Benji. He's still got it somehow. There's Tanaka. It'll be Armstrong. Valentin. Armstrong. Barclay. The youngsters getting involved here. There's it back. Tanaka. Valentin. Benji Palmer. Inside. Valentin. Oh, good save from Kepper. Good from Ozalish. Barclay gets in. Has Valentin. He set something up. He's found Al Lou on the edge of the box. Al Lou! Kepper, big save. Well, they play it backwards, and there's the whistle. A 2-2 draw against Chelsea at home. We need to pick up these points in the Premier League, boys. 9 shots to 5, 8 tackles. Bobby gets an 8.3, but shared points. Right, the final game of today's episode, Brighton hosting Bolton. And I forgot to mention, Menendez was the player of the season as voted by you guys. So he is no longer on the transfer target list. So Schultz, Antonov, Leonard, Mayoyo, Menendez, and of course, Al Lou. So they will be at the club forever. But let's get into this game. We need our first big 3 points here, and let's see if we can do it against Brighton. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, taking on Brighton and Hove Albion in the Premier League. The first team rolling out today, so you know what that means. Johan Schultz is going to be hungry. Oh, you've got to get there! Don't fucking slow down! Well, Brighton and Hove Albion have the lead in the 24th minute. Menendez just caught jogging on a treadmill. Not the start we've been looking to here in the Premier League. A loss, a draw. Now we're behind to Brighton and Hove Albion. Mendes, you've got to get in there, son. 1-0. Oh, lovely from Isaac Leonard. Play it forward. Dino Lawrence plays it inside. Has Johan Schultz. Can't beat the keeper. Antonov flicks on. Sturm offside. Johan Schultz steps up. And says thank you very much. It's 1-1. That's his 7th goal of the season. Oh, I like that penalty. Johan Schultz. Limber. Well, we get back into the game. It's 1-1. That is an interesting camera angle. But a really good penalty there from Johan Schultz. Keeper just stuck to the spot. It's 1-1. Good from Adamy. Leonard does well, holds up the play. Really have anything to go to. It's pressure here from Brighton. Krejci. Menendez. Quick ball out. Mayoyo. Lays it off. There's Schultz. Pull that off. In and off. To Leonard. Works his way forward. Leonard. Finds the opening. Isaac Leonard. That is a brilliant run. 2-1 Bolton. Isaac Leonard with his first goal of the season. Well, he just seen the opening and put his head down and went for it. 2-1 Bolton Wanderers. Look at Leonard. Antonov acts as the decoy. And Leonard. Oh, that is delicious. Absolutely delicious. From Isaac Leonard. 2-1 Bolton. Oh, Antonov takes it on and trying to thread the eye of a needle, but that one's intercepted. Well, give away a free kick, but it's half time. 2-1. Oh, played through. Origi gets the goal. Our defence is a little bit shaky. 2-2. It's a good ball through. It's caught us unstuck there. Menendez just misses the challenge. Mayoyo backs off, and that's not good enough. 2-2. Good, Krejci. Isaac Leonard pushes his way forward. Really have anything to go to, but does find Johan Schultz. Johan Schultz into the box, lays it across. Oh, Wow. But from Krejci. Leonard plays it forward. Wants Johan Schultz. He does get the touch. Here is Johan. Cuts back. Oh, good save. Anami. The yo-yo. There's Johan Schultz. Finds Anderov. Finds Johan Schultz. Come on down. Let's go. That is Bolton football right there. Johan Schultz with his 8th goal of the season. Gets us back to the lead. It's 3-2 Bolton. Quick 1-2 with Anderov. And that's some really good football. Schultz, Anderov, Schultz. Bang. Finish. He could have gone to Alu. He took it upon himself. He's the marksman of this team now. Gets the finish. It's 3-2. Oh, Krejci read it. They've got themselves through here. Krejci again. Offside. And there is the whistle. Bolton fight back. It's a 3-2 victory. Our first 3 points of the Premier League campaign. 7 shots to 3. Another tough game. Schultz with a 9.5. Right, Krejci's made his move to centre-back. He won't have that much growth left in, I don't think. But, yeah, we'll just keep him on balance. He's 85 rated. Right, and that's where we bring today's episode to a conclusion. Thank you very much for, rejoining me. Liverpool top of the table. A lot of teams here undefeated. We currently have moved up to 10th with a 1-1-1 record, 4 points, so only 3 points behind, the league leaders. Looks a pretty tight competition at this stage. But that is where we finished. The transfer window not far away from shutting. I don't think we'll be doing too much business unless we can get some players out on loan and the likes, but haven't really had any offers. But that's where we'll leave it today. We should have the next one on Thursday. But yeah, just don't hold your breath. The next week or so is still a little bit dicey in regards to our upload schedule, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos